So, Cassian, we are going to have a little think about mindfulness and what it means. So if I said to you, what do you think mindfulness means? What would you say?
Like meditating and being peaceful.
Which is a really good answer. And mindfulness can be, the result of mindfulness can be feeling calmer. But actually, mindfulness is really simply paying attention to our thoughts, to our feelings, and to the world around us. So it is the complete opposite of when we do things automatically, like tying our shoelaces. Do you think about tying your shoelaces? Like, oh, here's the lace, I'm lifting it up.
No, I just do it naturally.
You do it automatically?
Yeah.
Probably, do you think because you do it every day, quite a few times a day?
Yeah.
Can you think of anything else that you do automatically, which is not done mindfully?
Like opening a door, like with the handle.
Totally. Maybe for me, brushing my teeth. I don't really sort of think about it. It's just an automatic thing that I do. So mindfulness is the opposite of all of these things. It's really paying attention, giving our full attention to whatever we're experiencing. And when we do that, the reason it's so beneficial to us and so helpful to us is that we see more when we pay attention, we feel more, and we focus more. And that's why so many professional people, footballers, people working in emergency services, dancers, singers, chess players, you name it, so many people, young and old, are practicing mindfulness because of all these amazing benefits. So we're going to go back to the feelings part, paying attention to our feelings. Now, right now, I would say I'm feeling quite calm and my body feels relaxed. How are you feeling at the moment?
Peaceful and calm too.
Peaceful and calm too. But that's not always the way, is it?
No.
We have lots of different feelings and emotions. And if you pick up this snow globe here and give it a good shake, we can see that suddenly it's changed from being very settled and calm to... Would you say there's lots of movement in there?
Yeah, quite busy and compact, yeah.
Yeah, so busy and unsettled now. And this is a really good way of looking at what can sometimes happen in our minds. Yeah, our brains can sometimes feel overloaded with too many things going on. And also our tummies. For some of us, our tummies can feel like this, very unsettled as well. Perhaps when we are feeling angry, anxious, sad, all of these tricky emotions. So what we're going to do now is we are going to be detectives and we're going to have a think about what goes on inside our bodies when we experience these different feelings. So you've got your outline of a figure here. So I'm going to give you that with a pen. And let's just choose an easy feeling first. When you're feeling hungry, where do you feel it? And remembering there's no right or wrong answer because you're different to me. So where you feel it might be completely different to where I feel it. So where do you feel, when you're hungry, where do you feel it?
In my stomach.
What happens?
Like, it starts like sometimes like groaning and like making sounds when you're really hungry.
So noisy tummy, and that signals to you that...
You're hungry.
You're hungry?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you put a mark there...
Like, should I circle it?
Whatever you like, a cross or a circle, yeah. Okay, so that's your... Tummy, and that's your hungry feeling. Your tummy alerts you by making that groaning noise. Now for me, you see, because we're different, which is what makes us unique, which makes us special, I feel, I get a bit of a headache when I'm really hungry.
Oh.
Yeah, so this is interesting to notice, isn't it? Yeah, so let's go to another feeling. Let's go to... Okay, if you're feeling worried about something. So it could be worried about an exam, because obviously you're of the age where you have started to have exams, and we all might feel a bit worried before an exam. Where might you feel that in your body, do you think?
In my stomach as well.
And what would happen?
Like
Would it groan?
Butterflies now.
Butterflies, okay, so you can put another little, maybe a different symbol in that area. little butterfly symbol. So butterflies in the tummy, that's really interesting, isn't it? And for me, I would probably get the same, definitely in my tummy. And also my heart might go a bit faster, might notice my heart beating a bit faster if I'm nervous about trying something new or anything similar. What about feeling angry? What happens when can you think about what might happen if you're feeling really angry or frustrated about something? Maybe something you're not able to do, you're not allowed to do, and you really want to. Or maybe someone said something that's made you feel very angry. Where might you feel it in your body? And remember, there's no right or wrong answer. We're all different.
You might feel it like, well, you might start sweating if you get really, really angry at something or someone.
That's a really good observation. And that happens to me as well, for sure. And do you think you're nice and relaxed with your body? Or do you think, we can sort of, well, for me, I notice my body tensing up if someone has said something that I found very upsetting and makes me maybe a bit angry. I can feel a tightness. But that's just me. So again, really good noticing. So you mentioned the sweating. So where might you sweat typically?
Like maybe in your palms or on your face.
So you can mark that down there. Good. Sweating on the face and sweating on the palms. Brilliant. So the really important thing here is that you've been a brilliant detective in noticing and understanding where you feel these different sensations in your body with these different emotions. But the really important thing is to actually listen to the signals that our body gives us. So we can do something then to help ourselves. And a useful way of remembering the steps of this is an acronym. Do you know what an acronym is?
I do, but like...
It's a word that stands for something.
Yeah,
so
letters,
ASAP stands for...
As soon as possible.
There you go. Yeah. So this acronym is NAP, N-A-P, and it stands for N, notice. Notice that you have got the sweaty palms maybe, okay? So first of all, you just notice the physical sensation. So notice sweaty palms. The A of NAP, the A is accept. Accept, okay, I've got an exam, I've got sweaty palms, or someone said something to me and I'm starting to feel angry. So it's accepting why. And then the P of NAP, the P is plan. The plan is using a mindfulness tool to help calm yourself and to help yourself feel better in these situations. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I was going to say prepare, but...
Oh, prepare, like that. So that could be used as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so in one of our next videos, we're going to look at the different tools that we can use in these different situations to help ourselves.